We are so proud of you, all the way from the Crown Eagles team. We are so proud of you. Okay, congratulations. Okay. So what are we training on today for those of you that are just joining the cell meeting? Avoiding some pitfalls in MLM. That's what we're celebrating. That's what we're training on today. Avoiding some pitfalls in MLM. Okay. So what are pitfalls? Those things that that if you don't pay attention to, they can be your stumbling block in this business. If you don't pay attention to them, they can be your stumbling block in this business. Okay. So what is the first thing that I put here? Assuming that you need to have the knowledge of network marketing, that you need to have strong knowledge of network marketing to succeed. A lot of reason why some of our prospects have not signed into this business. They've not made payments. You've been following up on them. You've been calling them. You've been pushing them. There's nothing that could be said to anybody that you've not just said to them. And they have still not made their payments. It's because somewhere in their head, they feel like they should know about network marketing before they make their payments. They should have knowledge about network marketing. You even see some people, I don't know how many of you, have you ever seen somebody say, let me research more about this before I make my payment? Have you seen somebody like that? Have you seen somebody like that? Have you had any prospect like that that said to themselves, oh, let me research about it. Let me just do my own personal research before I make my own payment. This is a major pitfall. And that is why a lot of people, they never make payment, or eventually they make payment, but they keep sabotaging themselves like, oh, I wish I had, maybe let me take some time and learn. Okay, I've made my payment, but let me not start doing the activities yet. Let me spend like 1 month to learn about this industry, to learn about it before I start doing the activity. And unfortunately, that is not how network marketing works. And you know what happens to a lot of these people? The more time they waste trying to learn and everything, the energy is no longer there. You in our business, you earn while you are learning. You're earning and learning at the same time. Yeah, the earning may not come immediately, even while you're learning the business. It may not come immediately, but you must be doing the activities to while you are learning. You don't just be learning, reading, GoPro, prospect, blah, blah, blah. 1 month you are still reading. But oh yeah, the prospecting that you're supposed to prospect is not done it. You want to be making money. That is a major pitfall and must be avoided at all costs. Must be avoided at all costs. Assuming you need to have knowledge of network marketing before you succeed. No, that is a major pitfall. Another thing that is also within this pitfall is assuming that you must have results. You must have prior results to make money in our business. That one is another major pitfall. Another crazy pitfall. Assuming that you must have made money. So you see some people, they say, I don't know, have you guys seen any prospect who says, I don't really want to talk to my friends yet. Let me make some money first before I start talking. Have you seen anybody like that? And then my question to such a person is, how then do you now want to make money before you start speaking to your friends? Because it's those people that you're speaking to that will sign up for you to make money to now show other people. Do we understand what I'm saying? Does this even make any sense? What I'm saying, does it make any sense to us? If it makes sense, say it makes sense. Because this is a major pitfall that a lot of people have. This is a major pitfall. As in a lot of this is one of the major pitfall that a lot of people fall into. I mean, let me make some money first. How you want to make money when you never even begin the activity? The activity is what makes you money. I always say this thing. Ambassador said it, she sings it like music. So the business does not work. It doesn't work. You work the business. What you are doing is assuming, just saying, okay, imagine that you pay rent now, you stock up your shop. Let's say you own a provision store, you stock it up and you lock it, and then you're expecting that by the time you come back, you've made some money. Who's doing the selling? Who's doing the marketing? Who's doing the activities? You want to come back and make which money? The business doesn't work. You work the business. You're the one that work the business. You have to work the business. So that initial money, that is why when you come into the business, we put you on a 7 days plan. That is why you must attend the Wednesday's business planning meeting. We put you on a 7 days plan to help you kickstart your business immediately. At least with that small result, even if it's small, like these people now that have kickstarted, at least it means that they've made their first 20,000 naira, depending on the package the person came in with. They've made their first 20K already. With that 20K, don't say, oh, it's when I reach 200,000 that I'll now show my result. No, you have to show somebody, babe, see, I know that we love big money and everything, but I just started this business. I've not even done anything. Like, I've not done much. I just got somebody who joined me and I've already made money. See the proof. These guys are real. So it's time for me to go all out and make this business work. Are you joining me? Let's do this together. You earn while you are learning. And then for those of you who are saying, I want to make money first before I start talking to my friends, that one cannot work. Only work. It doesn't work that way. You must be talking to your friends. They are the ones that will sign up for you to make money. Now, of those your friends, pay attention. Out of those your friends, there are some of them that may not pay immediately. And there are some that will pay immediately. Those ones that pay immediately will now be those that will give you that your initial proof that you now use and talk to those that do not pay immediately to now have them to sign up. There are a lot of people that did not sign up because they saw plenty results from their direct upline. There are a lot of people, they are here in this business. They are here in this business. These people that kickstarted already, we just celebrated Kickstarters. The people that kickstarted, they didn't know. I mean, their first success was talking to people. It's not like they just came in and then the company doesn't give you initial result for you to now use and start making money. No, you're the one who does the activity that will give you the result. I hope it makes sense. So we've just explored two pitfalls now. Assuming you need to have knowledge of network marketing to succeed. That is it's not, nah, it doesn't work that way. No, it doesn't work that way. There are some people that this is their first network marketing experience and they are making a lot of money because they are earning and they are learning the business. And then the second pitfall we've just explored is assuming that you need to have had some level of results before you now start doing the activities. That is a major, major pitfall you must avoid. And the faster you avoid it, the better for you. I forgot my bottle today. I'm not even happy about it. Okay, fantastic. So what is the second pitfall? Thinking network marketing is a get rich quick scheme. There's something I want to talk about, I talk around or say around this. I was having a conversation with someone some days ago, and we talked about different sides about get rich quick schemes, the effect they have on us. And first of all, we started by talking about how we do not understand how people like gamblers, people who gamble, people who draw these what do you call it again? Bet Niger. I don't understand how the truth is I can never marry somebody like that. Never, ever, never. Anybody that gambles, anybody that believes in sharp, sharp money, you can't marry somebody like that. Now, let me tell you why I cannot marry somebody like that. I'll be very sincere. And the reason why you should also avoid people like that. I mean, the reason why if you're like that, you need to start working on yourself immediately. People who believe in sharp money, they never have the patience to build anything. It tells on their personality. They never have the patience to build anything because they believe in luck. They don't believe in work. It's luck that they believe in. They believe that if they continue doing bet Niger, something can just end. No, 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 nothing. It's not like for them, 1 + 1 is not 2. They just believe in just keep trying, and then it will just enter. One day you wake up, that person has carried your money for school fees for your children. The person has carried it, whether the woman or whether the man, the person has carried it to go and do. It just tells a lot on their personality. So if you're the kind of person that you've always liked sharp money, oh, you just do this one, it cuts, the ticket will cut, or maybe it will pull through, you make some money, and they come with that mentality into network marketing. as in you're on your own, because this is not how our business works. It's not a get rich quick scheme. No. That's why someone come in and say, apart from connecting people to this business, are there other ways of making money? Well, the answer is actually yes, because you can be selling and buying. By buying and selling, you can do that if that's what you want. You don't need to buy, actually. Just sell them, get them to buy the product from the company, and you'll be earning commissions based on that. I'm getting 25% discount on that. But for those people who do not want to do anything and they expect to make money, our business is not a get rich quick scheme. I know why I'm saying it now. So that when you come in and your leader begins to tell you this is what you need to do, that is what you need to do, this and that, you would be doing them, because that's what will help you guarantee success for you in this our business. Please, if you understand, say I understand. If you understand what I've been saying so far, please say I understand. If you understand, say I understand. It is not a get rich quick scheme. That is why some of us have been here for more than 8 years, and we're still making a lot of money because we built something, and that is what we're still earning from. Business is not for greedy people. People who come in at some point and then they want it hot, hot, sharp, sharp. No, no, no. Build it. You must build. You must go through the process, because the process is also what makes you a tenacious person, makes you a rock solid person, makes you a strong. It just makes you strong-willed. It's not a get rich quick scheme. Oh. That is why some of you come in, you launch your business because you didn't get any sign up. You're already thinking of quitting. It is not a get rich quick scheme. Oh. There are some people that come in, like for example, I think I've told you people that in my first 1 week in the business, Ambassador celebrated me in the general platform, and that I recruited 4 people in 1 week. Yes, there are some people that get, I don't want to say lucky, but they do their activity and the people in their network see the opportunity and get it immediately. I'm part of that people that it happened for. It happened for me that way. In my first 1 week, I signed up. That's why when somebody signs up immediately, you don't start telling them this business is difficult. This business, if Amazon had told me that way, it would have scared me. I would not have done. Because there's some people, the fact that you did not recruit people immediately in your first 1 week does not mean that it will be somebody else's story. That was not my own story. But then we have someone like Ambassador Juliet. Ambassador Juliet said even after her business launch, she did another business launch months and months in, she didn't really get the result. But today she's a multi-millionaire. Today she owns property. She has raised multi-millionaires in the business. But the reason why she succeeded was because she understood that this is not a get rich quick scheme. The fact that it's not happening now does not mean it will not happen tomorrow. So when you come into the business, you've done your business launch already, did not get results, ask your leader, what can I do again? There's third-party recommendation. Okay, I've done third-party recommendation. I only got one sign. What other things can I be doing? There's Facebook. There's questionnaires. There's so many things. There's also organic prospecting. What do I mean by organic prospecting? Start meeting people. Start meeting people. I was having a conversation with one of my leaders, I think it was last 2 weeks or so. I was telling him, with your persona, with the kind of person you are and the way that you dress, you can meet people in church. I just tell them, hey, sir, I've actually been observing you. Let me give you guys an example. So I've actually been observing you. I've seen you in church. Hope you're enjoying your service here and everything. Oh, yeah. I have. Okay, there's something I'd like to discuss with you. Quickly, last year I came down with a major health challenge, and or last 2 years, I mean, I came down with a major health challenge, and beautiful thing that happened was our company introduced a fantastic product, and I started using it, and in less than a year, I was literally back on my feet. And the person can mention the health challenge if they feel like if they don't want to, but I will advise mentioning it because you're okay already. Not like, there's that stigma. There's no stigma with it. And then you tell the person, I had this, I had that, and today I'm okay because of this particular product. And I've told myself that every person that I see that is above the age of 50, I must tell them about this product. I don't know if you have your card. It's not a must to get it, but let it just be that I'm already doing my own part. I'm doing my part of telling everybody that cares to listen about it, because this has saved lives and it's still saving. Like, the testimony on it is amazing. Instead of spending millions of naira outside of the country for your health, why don't you get something as powerful? Don't worry, share the details with you later. You can't even explain it verbally. It's something that I need to send materials to you. So just give me your number if you don't mind. Very simple. Very simple. Do the work. Organic prospecting, meet people, tell them about what you do, make friends. Make friends. I don't know if I have a training on prospecting, on my YouTube, but Ambassador has training on prospecting on her YouTube. There's GoPro. Get the GoPro. I have GoPro here for my newbies. Get the GoPro. Read about prospecting. Meet people. Tell them about what you do. Some of you, you were never really the kind of person that, you were not really a friendly person before you got into network marketing. Then change it. It will take nothing to change it. That work you are avoiding, that's where the money is. And that's why some people, they jump from our network marketing business, they jump from another thing, they jump another thing. That's how they keep jumping, jumping. Till today, they are still not rich. Till today, they are still not rich. We're not even talking about being rich. We're talking about being comfortable. Till today, they are not even comfortable. They don't have the finances. Again, I say this is not a get rich quick scheme. This is a major pitfall people have. Coming in and thinking they'll make sharp, sharp money. It doesn't work like that here. But then again, it guarantees you that when you build it very well, oh my goodness, when you build this business very well, it can take care of you and your family. It can open doors for you to other major investments. It can open doors for you to leverage. Imagine that you're not really feeling well, you're not really feeling up to it. And that day that you're not feeling up to it, or the week you're not feeling well, you are still making a lot of money. Masoronke traveled to Canada to give birth for months, and she was still cashing out. She was still cashing out. Imagine that she came into this business some years ago and she was treating it anyhow. No, now. No, now. Which job will allow you to travel out and do almost 4 months and you're still making millions? No, now. You look into the future. That's why when you ask yourself, what do I want? And you start making better decisions now. Okay, so let's explore another pitfall. Another pitfall is thinking you can do it alone. This business, they don't used to do Miss Independent or Mr. Independent. Oh. You can't do the business alone. You can't. You can't. A lot of people are struggling today because they are going through things, they are facing some challenges in the business, and they are not opening up about it. You cannot do the business alone. Talk to your leaders about it. The beautiful thing about our business now is that you don't have only one upline. Do you understand? For example, I don't have only one upline. I don't have only one upline. Thank God I have access to not just my uplines, I have access to cross lines. Me, if I see that this person is making money and the person is making it happen, I don't make you my friend though. I don't make friends with people that are negative in this business. You'll never see me talk to such person. They're the only one, they will come to me and maybe get advice from me, but I'll never go to them, never ever. The moment I'm having conversations with you about this business and any small negative film enters, that's the end. I'm not having a conversation with you again. No. See, this business is mindset. It's 90% mindset. It means your mind has to be right. You need to believe that this business can work for you. You need to believe that your activities can work for you. You need to believe that the business can work for you. Jesus Christ, 8:31 and we're still 1:33, 1:32 in this meeting. Please now, can we promote in our various groups that this meeting has started already? Can you call your leaders? Ask them, have you promoted? Where is your people? Where are your people? What is going on? Please, 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 my people. Which one is 1:33 in this meeting? With this hot meeting. And for those of you that are expecting recording, ain't coming. It's not even coming. It's not coming. Okay, please. It's not coming anywhere. Okay, thinking you can do it alone, you cannot do it by yourself. Till today, I still reach out to my uplines. In Igbo, they say Obajo Dolo, meaning if it gets overwhelming, you need to have people in your what do you call it now? In your network that you can interact with. They mustn't be your uplines, though. They mustn't be your upline. The only thing, they can't be your downline, unfortunately. The people that you can talk to when you are overwhelmed in the business cannot be your downline, unfortunately. Nah, they can't be your downline. Do you know, can someone tell me why they cannot be your downline? Can you tell me why you cannot feel overwhelmed and start calling your downline to say, oh, Omotunde, this is how I'm feeling. Can you tell me why? Why you cannot go to your downline and tell your downline how you're feeling? Can we answer that immediately? Why can't you do that? We've trained about this severally, but let me see how many people will get this. Leaders, don't answer. I want people that are not really, really, really leaders like that to answer it. Can you let me know why? It will discourage them. It will. So discourage them. It will discourage them. Imagine your senior brother that is in university. You've not entered university. You've been excited about going to university. You've been telling yourself, oh, I can't wait to go to university. So finally, I can become a medical doctor, this one, or become a lawyer, blah, 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 blah. Then, well, your brother now enters. And then you go to your brother, and now that you've entered, please, they tell me about the uni. Is it as exciting as they say? Is it this? Is it that? Blah, 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 blah. And the other brother is telling you, my dear, see the university, eh? In fact, I'm regretting my decision. You see this university, eh? Hey, it's the worst thing that happened to me. In fact, there's a way I can avoid this university. Let me even avoid it. I don't even know. Lecturers are wicked. Lecturers are evil. This one, that one. By year one, in fact, I wanted to die. I almost committed suicide. If your elder brother tells you such a thing, what will you be thinking? Come on, I say not to stay at home. It's like I'll just do diploma and move on my life because I don't even understand what is going on here. Maybe me too, when I enter, I'll start feeling like I want to commit suicide too. Do you understand? So that's why you don't bring it to your downlines. You take excitement down to your team. When good things are happening, you tell them about it, you're encouraging them. When they are feeling bad, you're encouraging them. Have you guys not noticed that when I come for cell meeting, do you notice how I talk? My voice is off the roof. I sound so excited. No matter what is going on in my life, I must not bring it to my team. Never. You guys cannot even smell it, cannot even perceive itself. Because you need your team to be motivated. That is why you feed yourself so you can feed your team. I'm always working on myself, working on my mind, because I know that my leaders eat off that motivation. I know how I used to feel when I'm feeling that when I go to Ambassador Ronke, and when I'm done with her, I'm feeling so happy, so excited. I can't even wait to go all out. I remember one of my downlines was telling me yesterday that she was feeling a little down, but after cell meeting yesterday, she was pumped up again. Imagine Abasanke came for cell meeting and she was saying, my dear people, this business, these times is such a crazy time. We just need to try our best. It's not easy. I know it's not easy on you people. It's not so easy on me. But do that to your team. People are feeding off your energy, so you need to be energetic. Do we understand? So it's your upline that you take the whatever to, because your upline has built themselves. So they are built enough to handle whatever you are feeling. Some of you are the reason your downlines have quit in this business. You are the reason your downlines quit in this business. You're the reason. You are the reason they quit in this business. You were not the light that they expected to see. You were not the motivation they expected to have. You were not the inspiration. You did not bring out when they needed you to bring out the courage in them, to bring out the giants in them. You were fueling them with negativity. They told you, oh, I did my business launch, I didn't get results. Instead of you to tell them, don't worry, let's do another one. Let's do your third-party recommendation. We can even launch again. It happens sometimes, but don't worry. There's some people that did it and then eventually got the result. Don't worry, you're not alone. Let's do this together. Let's plan another launch. Instead, you're telling them, my dear, I understand how you feel. Even Mr. Okonkwo, he even did 400 and something people. Nobody even signed up. Even Mr. Ignatius, the person will just say, I will do up to four. No, I don't think I can continue like this. You're discouraging them. Some of you have helped your people quit. Meanwhile, that may not be their own story. I hope we're learning. You can't do this business alone. When it gets overwhelming, reach out to your upline. If your upline is not giving you what you want, reach out to your upline. When Ambassador Rocket traveled to Canada, and sometimes I couldn't really reach out sometimes because of time difference, I was always calling Ambassador Michael Okoli. I told boss, I said, boss, please, I know that you have your new team, you're building, you're very busy, all the entire C21 MG, they're under you and everything, but boss, please, sometimes when it gets overwhelming for me, I'll call you, boss, I beg, I will call you. Say, no wahala now, save my person, no wahala. So you can't do it alone, no matter what, you cannot do this business alone. Please, I beg of you. You can't do the business alone. Okay? Awesome. So if you're not coachable, you will most likely not succeed. When you come into this business and you're thinking, hey, I can do it by myself, I know how to do it. Do they even know who I am? I've worked in civil service for 10 years of my life, 40 years. I don't know how old I am. I'm 82 years, blah, blah, blah. If you come with that mindset, no money. You are not going to make money in this business. So there's this business. You see pride there. Pride, and that's one thing about network marketing. I don't know about every other business, 100%. But you see, network marketing, you cannot use pride and ego to run network marketing. Hey, Chineke, You can't use pride and ego to run network marketing, your network marketing business. You can't. Do you know who I am? They don't used to use, do you know who I am to run network marketing? Hey, they not tell people, they not give people updates. Do you know who I am to run network marketing? Maybe you can use it to run other things, but you see network marketing business, you cannot do that. If you're not coachable, you most likely, not even most likely, you will 100% not succeed, except along the line you become coachable. Then you can now succeed. You cannot do it alone. Please, I beg of you, work with your team. And then also, when I say you can't do it alone, also recognize that your downlines cannot also do it alone. So be there for them. I know some of you may say, but I have my own issues I'm dealing with. I have my own life too. I have other things. Unfortunately, in network marketing, so a lot of the time you have to let go of yourself, let go of what you're going through, let go of what you're feeling, and be there for the new people that you brought into the business. A lot of the time. A lot of the time. Do you understand? Success loves clues. It leaves clues. The reason I'm succeeding is because I'm seeing somebody on top of me, which is Ambassador. I'm seeing how she's doing it. I'm seeing that, okay, she can succeed. I can succeed as well. And I'm following her trails. How does she talk? How does she do it? What is her work ethic? She's always showing up. I mean, she just gave birth, but she's always in the office. Wow, that means I have no excuses. When is my own turn too? I must give no excuses. I must be around for my team. Whenever I call her, she's always available to help me. Success leaves clues. If you follow what successful people are doing, guess what? You get their result as well. You get the result as well. If you don't, that the reason why some of you now you're looking for plan B, plan P, plan Q, plan Z is because you're leaving the heavy lifting in our business, the thing you're supposed to do to get results. You're leaving it. You're leaving it. And that's why some of you are now struggling because you don't want to do what you need to do. You have to do. Thinking you can do it alone is major error. Another pitfall again to avoid is getting in, getting in, and sorry, that's and getting in and avoiding vital startup trainings. Oh my goodness, this is another major pitfall. What are the trainings you must attend once you start your business? Quickly, please, let's answer this immediately. What is the first training you must attend immediately you make your payment? What is the first one? What is the first one? I'm waiting for our responses. The quick starter guide. The quick starter guide is a must. A must. You must attend the quick starter guide. What the quick starter guide does for you is to help you see the business from a wider perspective. And we also talk about some one or two pitfalls to avoid. We open up your eyes to how big our business is and extra encouragement here and there. The second one is the business planning meeting. This is now where we get you to do the core of activity. If you avoid those vital startup training or you bring in some downlines and they avoid those startup training, sorry for you, just forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Very important. Don't allow your downlines to miss this. Your foundation is more important than anything else at the beginning. Your foundation, you see the foundation of your business, very important. Please, I beg of you. The foundation is very important. That is why, if you guys noticed, yeah, our quick starter guide before used to be very long, 1 hour, 40 minutes, and everything, because I put in so many things in the quick starter guide. But the latest quick starter guide now that we have is shorter. It is way shorter. It's about an hour, is it an hour, 15 minutes thereabout, if I'm not mistaken, sorry. Because I removed some things and then I now pump up the business planning meeting. The business planning meeting is the activity meeting so that people will not just come and hear the motivation. Oh, this business is what is possible. See my DTC. Oh, millions are here. Oh, I can make money, blah, blah. And then forget that there's actual things that they're supposed to do. There are some people that they're excited about the business. They've seen that there's potential, but they just don't know what to do. They're paralyzed. When I say paralyzed, not the literal sense of it, but like they're unable to do anything because they don't even know what to do. So what the business planning meeting does is they come in there and they now know, okay, leave the big things. Let's focus on the first step, the second step, the first set of things to do. That is why you must make sure that when your people sign up immediately, they sign up, they attend the quick starter guide, and then they join the business planning meeting. Please, I beg of you, when somebody joins the business, their first week in the business, you must not ensure that they start sell meeting. No, you must not ensure that they start sell meeting. Quick starter guide first, business planning meeting second. Then by the next week, they can now start attending sell meeting. The reason is because there are some things we say in team training, in cell meeting that are too strong for a newbie. They are too strong for a new person. So from the next week, by that time, they've already attended Quick Guide. They've grown small muscle so that they can take on the bigger trainings. They will not attend business planning meeting. Muscle built. They've now started activity. Probably they've already even started business launch. And then they now start cell meeting. Little by little. If you don't do it like that, what will happen is you bring them to cell meeting. Someone that just signed up yesterday is already in cell meeting. Forget it though. Except those people are strong-willed. And we say some heavy things in cell meeting. Please, what are those vital things? Your first few months in this business, you say your first 1 month, your first 2 months, please get the GoPro. Read the GoPro. The GoPro is so small. Look at it now. Look at it. And the thing is that the prints are very big. The prints are big. So in one day, you can finish a chapter. In 1 week, you finish the whole book. How many skills do we have in network marketing? It's seven now. Seven core. Seven core. In 1 week, you finish the entire book. If you start, it means that if you start today, by next week, Tuesday, you're done. Please get the book. And because I don't have the GoPro, tell your leaders to send you the link. You don't need to go and buy them. You don't need to buy them. They're already there free for you. Your first year network marketing, we have it free as well. It's e-copy. We have the e-copy. These are your foundational books. If you're still 1 month in this business, 2 months, you see those books that we're always posting in the WhatsApp group, those monthly books, leave those ones now, for now on Goody. Focus on these first two books, your first year network marketing and GoPro. Very, very important. You see this one, this is your number one in your first year network marketing. First year network marketing does for you is to help you avoid some of the pitfalls. Let's explore another one because we still have some other things to talk about. Another one is avoiding immediate startup activities. Oh my goodness. Avoiding immediate startup activities. I'll do my business launch. I'll do it next week. This week is somehow for me. Let me do it next week. And then that next week comes. My sister, even this next week does not work for me. I'll do it in 3. You see, let me do it at the end of the month. You signed up first week of December, but you want to launch your business end of the month. Abia. Just I don't think you are ready for network marketing. Nah, you're not ready. I've never seen an industry in this world that loves speed the way network marketing loves speed. MLM, which is multi-level marketing, which is still network marketing. MLM loves speed. Network marketing loves speed. It feeds on speed. If you understand, go to the chat section and say, I understand. It feeds on speed. It wants you to act immediately. Slow and steady is not for network marketing. I will do it at my own pace. It's not for network marketing. No. It's not for network marketing. You have to do it immediately. In Igbo, they say, if you do it fast, if you do something fast, you avoid some pitfalls in front. This is a major pitfall and has to be avoided. You must do the startup activities. What are the startup activities? Your business launch, your third-party recommendation, these core activities in your first 7 days. As in, bad as in bad. 7 days, I can't do it in 7 days. Worst case scenario, 10 days. If you don't do these immediate activities, cannot guarantee your success in this business. I can't. If you can't do it immediately, I cannot guarantee your success in this business. So if you're here, you are here already, you've not done business launch, or you have a downline, you can think of 2, 3, 4 downlines now that they've not done business launch. I don't know. They can't. You're preparing them for their failure in the business. Except you like all this, you're recruiting every second, you're recruiting every moment, you're recruiting, recruiting, recruiting. Are you not tired? Are you not tired? Recruit somebody, they go, recruit somebody, they go, recruit somebody, they go. No. If you get it right with them, I'm not saying that everybody you get it right with must succeed in the business. Or no, there's some people that even if you tell them, I'm going to die on the cross for you if you don't succeed in this business. But if you like, go and sacrifice yourself, they will still not succeed in this business. Because such people, they're not quite driven. There are some people, there's something that Eric Worre said. When I saw that quote, there's this piece he gave me. I'm sure some of my leaders are wondering why I no longer call them the way I call them. I no longer push them the way I push them. Something makes me wonder what is happening. When I saw that quote, it just made me, it made me relax somewhere as in my subconscious. I just relaxed. What is that thing? Eric Worre said, as in, you can't teach hunger. You can't teach hunger. You can't teach people. You can inspire it. That's why we have trainings. That's why whenever I come in contact with my teammates, I still inspire. I love inspiring people because I know it can awaken the giants in people. I believe that people have giants in them and all that. But when you talk to somebody, talk, there was a point in my life where I could make it a project to help somebody succeed. It's almost like I tell myself, if this person does not succeed, I'll die. So I'll push the person. Sometimes the person even talk to me somehow, treat me somehow, and I'm still talking to them, still encouraging them. When I saw that quote, I just said, nah. Mm-mm. And the funny thing is, when you push those people, push, they still end up quitting because you cannot teach hunger, but you can inspire people. Those people that already have the giants in them, you can awaken it, blah, blah. But you see some people that they don't even care. You're telling them you can make 1 million in this business, and for them, that thing is even scary. There are some of you that if we tell you that this business can pay you 1 million naira monthly, your mind cannot hold it. It's too heavy for your mind. There are some people here that if they give you 1 billion now, what am I even saying? If they give you 10 million naira now, that's the end of you. There's some of you that God has not allowed you to make so much money because if He gives you such amount of money, He will destroy you because you don't have what it takes to hold it, to take care of that money, to multiply it. You don't have the capacity. That is why you need to grow the capacity. Some of you are looking for big money. You've not even grown capacity within the one that you're even making. What I just said now, some will catch it, some will not catch it, but I hope you catch it. I was having a conversation sometime with Boss Mike, and it was this thing I just said. It was Boss Mike that said it. He said, because I was telling Boss Mike about somebody that I didn't understand why the person had not broken even. It didn't make sense to me why the person had not broken even. It didn't make sense to me why the person was not working hard enough. The person was just acting like was just slipping through the business. I was like, this is someone that has what do you call it again? This responsibility, that responsibility. I don't understand how the person is just so calm and as if these responsibilities are not important to them. Why? I was just praying, but boss just said, nah, there's some people that if there's some success that God will just give them back to destroy them. Just allow them and the way they are just doing it. There's some people that 100K they are making money is okay for them. But my advice for you today is please, I beg of you, increase capacity within yourself. Increase the capacity. Build yourself, build your mindset. So that these things, when leaders are telling you, I made this money, they don't sound unbelievable to you. Because when something sounds unbelievable to you, you don't walk towards it. It means you don't even think it's possible. It means you don't think it's possible. You're not even planning to. There's some of you, that 100K, this business is giving you money. That 200K is okay for you. You're not even planning big. Which one is traveling around the world, buy your big car? If you can just buy Corolla, you are okay. Which one is they're forcing you to buy big cars? You understand? Do you understand? Increase capacity within yourself. Increase capacity within yourself. One of the reasons why I had to let go of some of my friendships, a lot of my friendships was because if you've had conversations with me, I know you guys hear me in cell meeting, you know that I'm a wild dreamer. It may not be as wild, but I love to, I'm a very passionate talker. When I love something or when I care about something, I talk about it so passionately. Sometimes I even feel like I talk about some things too much. So I don't want friends that I'll be talking about what I'm doing, talking about my cars, talking about my properties, talking about things I'm doing. And they're looking at me like, this girl is bragging. Who does she even think she is? Every little thing, this one, every little thing, this business is this business, this business. I don't need people like that. I want people that are challenging my mind, people that I'm having conversations with, and they're telling me, let me give you guys an example. I was having a conversation with Ambassador Elijah. He called me for something, and we ended up talking about properties. As I was telling him my own, because he has so many properties, so many. I was even telling him about another one he was going into. So I was telling him about my own. He was not telling me, oh, nice one, well done, Didi, well done, Didi. No, 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 that one, oh, leave it, oh, that place is about to develop, oh. Like, the conversation was sweeting me. He was, at the end of that call, I just felt so good. I felt so motivated to keep doing things. But there are some people you talk to, you said you will be talking like, I'm on this thing I'm even saying. Maybe I'm even, you understand? Please, have the right network of people. Go back to what we're saying today. Back to this particular pitfall. Avoiding immediate startup activities. If you don't do the activity, you will not make money. It's as simple as that. Do it immediately. Success loves speed. It loves urgency. The faster you do it, the better for you. The faster you do it, the better for you. Another one I need to explore. You see this one, eh? This one is a major issue. Treating the business like a hobby. When I feel like, oh, I know this. Some of you enter this cell meeting because they disturbed you, they called you. Where are you? Today enter. Oh, cell meeting has started. Why? In fact, when you even got the call, I'm sure it's cell meeting they're about to call me for. All these people, every time cell meeting, let me just join. You're doing the business like you're doing somebody a favor. All of you, you're doing this business like you're doing your upline a favor until it choke, until your pocket choke. Doing anybody a favor. You know, I'm a favor by doing my business. So, doing Boss Mike a favor by doing my business. Doing anybody a favor by believing in the vision of this business. You're doing yourself a favor. Yourself a favor. Do yourself a favor. Now, the way I am now, my own is once I just start feeling stressed out, I don't take myself to spa, get a facial done, get a massage done. Me that I even love spoiling myself. Me that I love myself too much. It does even as I love myself too much. Any little thing, I've already gone to go and take massage. Any little thing, I've already gone to go and spoil myself. Any little thing. You're not saying I'm doing the business for Ambassador. Okay, no, I'm doing it for myself. And also because I care about my team. I want people, that's why sometimes I share these things with you people. I'm not sharing these things with you people because I want to just talk about it. No, I don't, they're not doing it, they're not adding to my pocket, they're not removing from my pocket either. So it's not important that I share some of these things with you. But I say these things because I want them to inspire you. Because I remember the things Ambassador says to me, the things Boss Mike says to me. There was this time that I'm sure Ambassador doesn't remember this particular day, but that day was beautiful for me. The day Ambassador, when she bought her second car, I have not bought any car then. She said, Didi, I can't wait for you to buy your car so we can drive in convoys to places. The day I mentioned this to her, she was like, are you serious? But it sounds like something she can say. So she was like, oh. She said, the day you said it, you just said it, but I grabbed it. I just took it as my own testimony. I just pocketed it, said amen to it, prayed about it, and I moved with it. She said, Didi, I can't wait for the day we'll drive in convoys. Driving convoys to places. Oh, we want to go to this restaurant. You're driving your own car. I'm driving my own car. We drive to a place. Nah, you can't get to a place like this by treating this business like a hobby when you feel like how you feel like. No, now treat this business like a business. Treat it like a business. If you are here to do it like you feel like how you feel like, leave the profession alone. Just leave network marketing. Go back to whatever it is, wherever you're coming from, but leave network marketing. It's not for you. I don't like deceiving myself. When I talk like this, it's not because I'm trying to be a hard person. It's because I like being very honest and very, very honest with people. If you come in here and you feel like, I'll just be like, I feel like when I feel like, and hopefully I'll make money. You're not going to make money, is the honest truth. You will not. You will not. Treat it like a hobby and you will regret it. Just leave it alone. You just want to, if you're coming into this profession, you want to be treating it like how you feel like when you feel like, just leave it alone. Just leave it. Just have to go there. Just like Ambassador will say, have to go there for now. Do we understand? Are we getting value so far? If you're getting value so far, please say before I share the last one. Are we getting value so far? If you're getting value, say yes, I am. If you're getting value so far, please go to the chat section and say yes, I am. Are we getting value so far? Are we getting value so far? Oh, fantastic. Thank God you are. Thank God you are. Don't treat it like a hobby. Don't treat it like a hobby. Do you know that there are sometimes I'm not feeling up to it and I'm scared because I see this business like my baby, like my baby. I just see this business like my child, like my baby. I can't even allow it to go a day without getting my attention. Go a day, no matter what you're going through as a mother, no matter what in the world you are going through as a mother, the moment you just hear, yeah, yeah, you leave everything you're doing and run towards that baby, no matter what you are going through. Ah, I feel so bad. I don't even know. I'm tired of this world. I'm tired of this world. I just want to leave this. The moment you just hear, yeah, 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 what you do? You run towards that baby. You run towards that baby. Don't treat this business like a hobby. Treat it like a business and it will pay you so much. Treat it like a business and it can replace your full-time job. I remember those days when I was working at the radio station. Are you guys aware that I worked 1 year, full year at the radio station? While I was running my business, my first year in the business, that full 1 year in the business, I did it alongside my job. I remember those days, no matter what, I'll come during lunchtime. If I can't come during lunchtime, I'll come at night. Sometimes I'll close late by 7. I'll close it by 7. When I come, others are gisting, having fun, talking at the staircase. I'll just one corner by myself. I'm making calls. I'm helping my teammates. I'm interacting with them. That is why sometimes when you see me hard like this, I'm talking like this. I'm not talking like this because I'm just talking. I'm talking like this because I know I've done this business part-time. I know what doing it part-time feels like. So don't come and do the business part-time and make it look like your own part-time is now different from the part-time other people have done. You can still take the business seriously. Your salary is 70,000 naira and you're playing with this business. You're playing with this business. They were paying me 20,000 naira. My first month in the business, I think I made like, was it 7 something K or 8 something K? In my first month. I was like, for real? By my third month, I had already made over 600K or 700K in the business. By my third month. And you're telling me to be saying I don't have to, this radio station, blah, 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 blah. No, I'm not going to take that radio station more serious than what can replace it. I'm not going to take it more seriously. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Because what I was doing there was building another man's dream that did not even care about me, whether I was surviving or not. It did not care about me. And the day you die, like I told you guys, the head of our station died one time. When one of our head of stations died, the person that was managing a human resource woman came. And she came in, talked about so many things that are happening, and then Mr. told everybody to stand up, let's observe 1 minute silence. It was not even up to 30 seconds. Everybody moved on with their life. In fact, after we finished, she just said, oh, he was such a good man, blah, blah, blah. Oh, may so rest in peace. Clap. And now you're going to be the acting, blah, 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 blah. Everybody clap for him. They said they gave one of the presenters, the acting head of station. Oh, yeah, so person, please, by this end of today, I need reports. Life moved on. Life moved on. Life moved on. And you are telling me not to build my business. A business that's giving me a chance at some major survivor. No, now don't treat it like that. And then finally, ladies and gentlemen, another major pitfall is missing events. I am who I am today because I never missed an event in my life. Never ever missed an event. I told Ambasaronke when I started this business that I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, and I don't even know how I'm supposed to be doing them. But whatever I'm seeing you people do, I'll just be doing it without questions. Whatever. So that's why when you see they traveled for the first Philippines, I traveled. They were going to Lagos for the first event in Global held while we were in the business. They were traveling to Lagos, I traveled. The second time again, I traveled. Whatever it is that I'm doing, I'm just following them. Sometimes I don't even know why we need to do it. The first event that they were talking about, oh, we need to travel for event, blah, 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 blah. I didn't even understand why I had to leave my comfort zone in Abuja and start traveling to Lagos for an event. I did not understand. I was very young. I was 23, I'd be 23 at this point, or maybe 24 at this point. We live in Abuja. The training, why are you not doing the training in Abuja? They taking me to Lagos. And I had to do road to Lagos. Road to Lagos. So why am I doing it? Why? I don't understand. I was like, oh, they say it's important. Let's just be going. Let us be going now. Let's be moving. Anything that these people are saying, because they are making money. What anything they are doing to be making this money? Me, if I want to do it. But some of you are not making money and you're asking questions. How can you be broke and be asking questions? You are broke, but you they ask question pass. You don't have money, you're asking questions. They say this is what this person that has money is making money. You have this person that is making money. He's saying this is how we need to do it. It's like, for example, now I want to Dangote, I want to go into oil, blah, 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 blah. And Dangote is saying, let's do it. And I'm like, no, now. But they say we should do this now. Good question. Hey, you are not ready. Oh, you are not ready. Dangote is saying, they're having an all summit in Dubai. If you say you want to be like me, you have to be in Dubai. And I'm saying, sir, I have a question, sir. Must I go to this Dubai? You are not ready. You are silly. You are silly. You are not ready. Oh, Mommy George said I should stop cussing. Mommy George, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I like being very blunt so that people can see it as it is. Sean is Dangote is telling this is how I did it. This is how you make it. And you are saying, sir, I have a question. This Dubai, must I travel? They're telling you this is how I am. This is how I got to this level. This is how I made it. And then after Dubai, we'll gather around, we'll raise this money. When we raise this money, this is how we're going to do it, blah, 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 blah. Then, the first thing you need to do is you need to speak to stakeholders. And I raise up my hand, sir, stakeholders. Talking to stakeholders is difficult. Is now, leave the man alone now. That's why some of you, your uplines have stopped picking your call because they're telling you what to do. Because this is what you must do. This is what you must do. Someone said, child, you must do. And you're asking questions. Events is what it is. Never miss an event. Never miss an event. And because of this event, there will be no gathering of stars events. The only event we're going to be having is gathering of leaders, global stars leaders. That's the only thing we're going to have next year, next year, middle of next year. That's the only thing, just leaders, call leaders, maybe top 50, maybe top 100. I'm still planning it in my head. But I cannot gather everybody next year again. This event is our retreat. Is that how does Ambassador say it again? It's like our own Shiloh. Prepares you for the year. Prepares you for the year. Your goal is not just to be there. Your goal is how many people am I packing here that will come and be as motivated as I am. I'm happy about the 90 days game plan challenge we're running. For those of you that have been recruiting massively, hope you have been telling them about the event. Hope you've been telling them about the event. The more people you have at that event, the better for you. Please, if you have not paid for your ticket price will be going up by 20th. Go and pay for it. Let me tell you people how to do it. Pay for the ticket and start saving up small to attend. Don't say when I have all the money, I will not pay for my ticket. No, small, because except you're not planning to do the business. Except you're not planning to do the business. Never miss an event. Please, I beg of you. See this